Welcome to the CAD Builder video tutorial series. Today we will be reviewing the different types of walls that we offer, as well as how to control them in order to create the layouts you need for your customers. Let's start by opening a new design. Now that we are in the grid view, we can start drawing our walls. Use your mouse to click on the Layouts tab at the top of the Design toolbar. The first available walls are the room shapes, which are predefined room layouts that we can drag and drop onto our screen. These room shapes can then be resized to match the room or space that you are intending to create. If you have an existing design or room shape on your screen currently, and you would like to change it, you can simply drag and drop a new room shape onto the current one in your screen in order to replace it. However, please keep in mind that this will remove any progress you have made in the current design. Now that we have covered the room shapes, let's discuss the manual drawing tools. The solid line with the pencil indicates a solid wall. Left-click on the icon and bring your mouse into the grid space. Here you can see we get the black selection crosshair, allowing us to start our wall drawing operation. Left-click to place the start point of your wall. Now, as you move your mouse around with the start point selected, you can see that the walls will move at 45-degree increments in a circle, and the wall will extend with your mouse as you drag it away. If I right-click and continue to move it around in a circular fashion, I now see that I can draw this wall at any angle I prefer. Right-click again to bring it back to the 45-degree angles. Go ahead and drag the mouse out horizontally and left-click again. Just be sure that in the properties at the right, the angle shows either 0 or 360. Here you can see that the line then stops, but it also starts a new wall drawing operation in a clockwise position. For now, let's go ahead and hit Escape key to stop the process. Now that we have a single wall drawn, let's go ahead and select that wall and take a look on the right side of our screen. Here we can see the attributes for this wall, including the thickness, height, length, and angle. The last two sections we see are the wall zones. These allow the cabinets to snap directly to the wall once they touch the wall zones. Now look back at the wall we have selected. You can see a couple different icons appear when you click on your walls. One of them being the arrow pointing north and south or up and down. This arrow allows you to drag the wall in that desired direction. Left-click and hold on that arrow and drag it up and down. The next set of arrows run horizontally, with one set of arrows on each end of the line. These arrows will allow you to change the length of the line, making it shorter or longer. Again, left-click and hold on the arrow, and then drag it in either direction. Now the last set of arrows we see here are the ones pointing at different angles back towards the line. These will allow you to change the angle of the wall. Left-click and hold on the arrow and drag the wall to change it to the angle you prefer. That takes care of all the arrow movements on the wall, but if you look closely, you'll notice there are also two yellow square icons, one on each endpoint of the wall. These icons allow the user to grab the end of the wall and resume the wall drawing operation. In this way, it extends the wall's endpoint, keeping the beginning wall the same length. Let's click on the square to start drawing an east wall. Left-click to end and then hit the Escape key to stop the command. The last wall tool is going to be the Elevation View's Quick Access menu. This looks like a black triangle with a white circle in front of it. Click on this icon to take you to the wall's elevation view. Then click the Plan View icon to take you back to the design. Now there are a few tricks when it comes to drawing more complex walls. Let's restart and drop in a room shape that looks like an L. And when the pop-up window appears, select Yes to discard the current drawing. While we are still in the Layouts tab, let's select the second pencil icon with the dash lines, which is our hidden wall command. Let's draw a vertical hidden line within the room, not touching any walls, and hit the Escape key to release. Now, using the measurement tool at the bottom of the screen, let's select horizontal to find our current horizontal location. We'll go ahead and change this dimension to 100 inches and hit Enter. Now we will select the vertical measurement tool and select the end of the hidden wall to the face of the south wall. Highlight that dimension and apply a value of 0. Again, hit Enter in order to bring the hidden wall to the south wall. This way the hidden wall doesn't split the solid wall into two separate walls. Now these are the main ways to control walls within their own attributes and controls. However, there is still one more way to position our walls. Inside of this room, go ahead and draw a hidden wall horizontally so that it is parallel to the south wall. Next, we are going to pick the Measurements tool at the bottom of the screen. Here we can see we get 3 ways to measure a location: point to point, horizontal, and vertical. Go ahead and click the vertical option and then click on our hidden wall that we just drew to the end of the south wall. As you can see here, after we select our 2 points, it will place a dimension line with the current value on it. Select the value and go ahead and type in 100 inches and hit Enter or Tab. You can see this command move the wall vertically away from the one parallel with it. Last is going to be point to point. Here you could select the endpoint of the hidden wall and the endpoint of the south wall, and then determine a value on the right-hand side, either by typing in the preferred dimension or by using the plus and minus buttons to increase or decrease that space. With a better understanding of the types of walls we offer and how to maneuver them, you'll be able to create the designs you need for your customers. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. To view additional video tutorials, please visit www.cabbuildersoftware.com/training.